What's up, Gemini gang? Let's see what's going on with you guys today. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation, okay? Personal readings are in the description box, you guys. Hit those likes, hit those likes, hit those likes. Hit that subscribe. Y'all know what it is. Wow, oh wow. Okay, so I love how we're starting off with this because I kind of touched on this a little bit in the last reading, okay? So this one is Surrender to the Divine, which is full moon, okay? We just had a new moon, so full moon will be coming up, of course. And then this one is Expect Powerful Change, which is a new moon and eclipse. So something's changing around you, which Geminis, I usually get that energy for you anyways. So let's see what is going on with this full moon card, okay? And I was born on a full moon. All right, so let's see what's going on. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point of a conclusion or turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Ooh. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface, no matter when in the moon cycle you've pulled this card. Matters will soon conclude that you will find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor, as this is a positive card. But you may need to work harder than usual to keep your cool as events unfold. I did touch on this in the last reading a little bit because I talked about triggers and being triggered and how that is your responsibility to maintain and to de-escalate. Okay, so let's see what the attune to the moon is. I'm getting the answers I need. All right. All right, so the additional meanings for this card. A wish you made may be about to come true. It's make or break time. That's so interesting because the title of the other... just check out the other read, y'all. There could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. I got that energy heavy in the last reading as well. You may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. Ooh, I talked about that in the last reading as well, okay? It's time to let go of the past and move on. Talked about that as well, okay? Okay, so the teaching. The full moon marks the climax of the lunar cycle. Every time I start the reading, the phone starts ringing. What is that about? Okay, where was I? The full moon is often the time when answers are given to questions asked during the new moon. And pulling this card at any time of the lunar cycle suggests answers will be coming your way before too long. So, since we just had a new moon, write down some stuff that you want to know or some things you want revealed to you. Okay, this card talks about new moon and eclipse. So, you know, write down some things that you may want to know, or some things you want to come to fruition. Oh my gosh, I'm not taking any of these. However, I will show you guys that I'm seeing the Eight of Cups, which again is about leaving something in the past. The Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords is under there. There's something here you need to kind of leave behind, Geminis. And again, this could be simply just a state of mind. It could be a belief system. It could be any of those things. The Hermit. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune. The King of Wands. And the Lovers. Yeah, so there's that Nine of Swords again, though. So, interesting, Geminis. We have the Nine of Swords here on the bottom. Some of you stressing, overthinking. I got the same energy in the last read. Like, you guys are kind of in your head a lot. Someone could also be going through like a dark night of the soul, too. Now, again, it could be you. It could be someone in your energy. But I feel like if this is the case for someone, they're about to get out of the energy. Someone's about to get out of some type of energy. Yep. The Judgment. Someone's... Ooh, I got this before for some of you. The Hangman. Someone's about to get out of this this isolated hermit mode. Could be a Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini. Sag, Pisces, fixed sign. I see pretty much everybody on it. Okay, so the Hierophant. Let's see, if it fell face up, let's see what this. The Chariot, the Hangman again. The Hangman is about surrender. This card is saying surrender to the divine. So there's something here that's involving you to have to surrender. It could be what I touched on in the last reading, Geminis, you trying to control everything or trying to make it appear as something outside of you is causing you distress, and it's you causing your own issues, you causing your own distress, Geminis, and it's up to you to correct it, okay? So there's something here is involving you to just surrender to it. Surrender to the outcome or the outcome that you want to get to, because it's not the outcome that is stressing you out. It's you anticipating it, Gemini. So take this how it resonates. It may not even be love for some of you that this may resonate with you in that way. But some of you need to stop stressing and overthinking. Just surrender to it. I'm seeing a change with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Hierophant, the Tower here on the bottom. A change in some type of belief system for you, which is what I have been getting for you. Or this is someone in your energy here. Like someone changing their belief system. But I feel like in a positive way. I don't feel like it's negative. Gemini. Someone's heading towards you though. Like I said, it could be a fire sign. Nine of Wands, yes. Ten of Swords, yeah, someone has definitely been overthinking this. Child, I'm seeing the Ten of Swords here on the bottom of this too. So, let me say this, okay? If you try to get rid of someone, they aren't going anywhere. They may have left for a little bit, okay? They may have left for a lot of it. This person isn't going anywhere, whoever this is. They refuse. And I feel like either you or them overthinks. Could be both of you. I also feel like, too, that... Hold on, guys. Okay. Thought I heard something. With the Ten of Swords here, I feel like sometimes the Ten of Swords can be about making something more than what it is. And Gemini, you have the tendency to do that. You have the tendency to make something more than it actually is. Making mountains out of molehills. That's what I'm thinking about. So some of you have the tendency to do this. But I also feel like too though, if there's another person involved, I feel like the other person, if there's someone on your mind, the other person doesn't really do much to help clear your mind or clear your space. But this is where you come in at. You have to be in a space of finding out the answer on your own, you know, whether it be, you know, something like this, tarot, or just waiting it out, surrender and just waiting it out, because it will always be revealed to you, Geminis. It'll always be revealed. It might not be in the timing that you want it to be, but everything will always be revealed to you. And you also don't have to have all the answers. Thank you, Spirit. The High Priestess here, the Queen of Wands here on the bottom. You don't have to have all the answers, Geminis. And a lot of times, Spirit is going to purposely keep things from you until it's time. Okay, divine timing. Something here just may not have been time. I feel like either you or the person on your mind, Geminis, is extremely connected to the divine or extremely intuitive. Whoever this is very intuitive. And they may not tell you this. Now, here's what I noticed. Could be a Virgo because I'm splitting the deck. Here's what I noticed a lot about people that are very intuitive or have gifts, intuitive gifts, and they don't know what to do with them. They usually have some type of problem, whereas it's like a drug problem, a drinking problem, something along the lines of that. They usually have some type of problem because they are pretty much trying to drown out their gifts. So you may deal with someone here that has gifts, and they don't know what to do with them, Geminis. Sometimes it comes off as mental illness too. Whenever the Hangman, could be a Pisces you're dealing with, it comes off as mental illness when you don't properly use your gifts. Right? So just imagine if I'm talking to someone that's like a professional psychologist or something, and I'm like, you know what, sometimes I'll be reading cards and I'll be hearing voices like, that sounds like a nut job, right? But you know, if you don't know how to properly channel your energies, it can easily look like a mental illness. And I feel like for some of you, you may be dealing with someone that it comes off that way, but this person may just have gifts. They may just be very intuitive, clairaudient, clairvoyant, or something along the lines of that. They just don't know how to channel it. You don't know how to, and this could be you. The Hangman again. What the hell? Now again, the Hangman is surrender. This talks about surrender. So there's something here, Geminis, that you need to just surrender. Just stop thinking about it. Stop stressing over it. Stop trying to force it and try to make it go against when it's time. Because what it's going to do is it's going to collapse. Geminis. So there's that Queen of Wands. I love the Queen of Wands with the Hermit because, again, that is someone that is like a magician. That's someone that is very tapped in and tuned in. I told you guys in other reads, a lot of times your person comes out as this Queen of Wands for whatever reason. But we also have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So we are dealing with a divine pair, a divine counterpart, or whatever the case may be. Some of you, both of you have gifts, or both of you have things about you that you may try to dim, or you may try to tone down with substances. I'll just say that. I'll just say that. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yep, the Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor here. Someone's not going anywhere, period. It doesn't matter how long it takes for them to do it. This person's going to do what they want to do on their own time. And you have to accept that, Geminis. You have to accept where this person is. There's nothing more that you can do. You can't force them to hurry up. You can't force them to move faster or to move quicker, because the only thing you're doing is causing stress on yourself. You're causing this for yourself. Usually 9 times out of 10, the Nine of Swords is self-inflicted. It is not something that somebody's doing to you on the outside of you, even though it seems that way. So even if I pull this for the person on your mind, 9 times out of 10, they are stressed out about something that you're doing. But it's whatever they deem you doing to them that's hurting them. So I feel like, Geminis, especially with the Ten of Swords here, you may be creating stuff that isn't there, or you're making a big deal out of nothing. And it's causing extra stress for no reason, Geminis. What will happen is going to happen in divine timing. So you have to trust in the divine more. You need to trust in spirit more. And like I said in the last read, you're going to be tested, because spirit's going to be like, do you really trust me? Are you really about that life? Okay? This person's not going anywhere, Geminis. They're just not. Again, take this how it resonates with you. Because some of you may be waiting for a return. You're waiting on someone to come back or whatever. And you're starting to get frustrated because it's like, well, they're not calling, they're not this and that. Because 9 times out of 10, number one, y'all aren't in alignment. And think of it like this too. You might be vibrating higher than this person, and they have to get in alignment with you, Geminis. And it might be vice versa, okay? They might be vibrating higher than you, and you need to get to their level, okay? So I feel like a lot of you guys you need to learn how to surrender to whatever this is. Surrender. So get rid of her anticipating the outcome for something. Get rid of thinking, oh, well, since I didn't talk to them in 2 hours, this is why I'm so stressed. Like, oh my God. Like, no. You being triggered is your responsibility. Like I told you in the last reading. Okay? Of course you can express when something is bothering you. Of course you can. I'm not saying never check this person. I'm not saying when they need to be checked, don't check them, but don't get into a space where you're in mental turmoil over what someone else is doing. Okay, get your own life, get some hobbies, you know, get your confidence together. But I feel like a lot of you guys are needing to get to a place of handing it to spirit and let spirit deal with it. Need to get a little bit more balance too, as far as operating from a logical and spiritual, I'll say reality and spiritual. Get balance between that, because some people are too spiritual and some people are too reality based. So you need to get to a place of even, right? So there is things going on behind the scenes, Gemini, that you don't see with the high priestess here. Spirit is working. If things are working, but you have to get to a space where you are okay on your own, but you're also okay with this person. Nothing that this person can do is going to take you out of this energy. You are there because of yourself. Okay? So, do I want to pull anything? Yeah, I don't, oh, damn it. I don't have my cards down here, or do I? Oh. I got too many cards to keep in this little office, so that's why I only have a certain number in here with me. Okay, so I guess I'm going to do a blockage card. These are about money, but take them how they resonate with you. Money-wise, love-wise. I really want to do a blockage card because, Gemini, things are working for you. Like, things are working. So on the bottom we have, and you're not using your time wisely. That makes a lot of sense. Some of you aren't using your time wisely. You're too focused on what this person is and isn't doing. Okay? You do need to use your time better, Geminis. Okay? Ah! Holy shit. Holy shit. So I'm gonna take that one. That one's on the top. None of these matter. None of these resonate at all with what I'm talking about. That was on the top, and then look at this on the bottom. Necessary lessons. I literally said this in the last reading. That's fucking insane. So let me show you the one on the bottom first before I show you the one that has flipped over. This one is, in order to grow and evolve, you must unveil important lessons. Okay? Embrace challenges. This is what I'm telling you guys. And Spirit's gonna test you, like I've been saying, and like I said 1,000 times in the last reading. Okay? Are you really about that life? You tell Spirit this is what you want. Or is this really what you want? Are you really gonna surrender to what you want? Okay? So this one is, only through experiences can you achieve higher states of consciousness and understanding, including learning through obstacles and challenges. Trust it will all make sense in the end. Thank you. This sentence just sums up the whole reading in a nutshell. This will all make sense in the end. Stop stressing over it, because it is self-inflicted. Okay? It's not anything the person's doing, and there's nothing the person can do to take you out of it. They could call you more, they could text you more. That's not going to stop it, Geminis. You have to learn this lesson. Whatever this lesson is, and I feel like for a lot of you, it's to work on your confidence and whatever insecurities and stuff you have about yourself and commitments and relationships. It's going to be different for all of you, okay? I don't remember if I said anything about this in this reading, but I know I touched on this in the last reading. Fear of losing control. And I know I did. Comment below if you did a personal reading with me and I told you to loosen up, because I told y'all this several times over the weekend and last week, to lighten the fuck up, okay? Your life is going to get so much better. I promise you. I promise it is. So this one is trying to control the outcomes in all aspects of your life. Literally. Where's my hands at? Clap, 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 clap. I'm trying to tell you, look here, okay? Loosen the grip. Loosen up, Geminis. Lighten up, all right? Lose the grip on situations and start to let them unfold naturally, so you can see better opportunities than the ones you are focusing on. Or you can stop focusing on problems and making them bigger than they actually are, Geminis, all right? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, y'all. Thank you for watching. Peace out.